So are all customers equal? I know this has been a topic debated, talked about so many times, so often. A lot of us believe that all customers are equal. See, let's accept it. Not all customers are equal. Now, a typical way of looking at that is how much are they paying you? What is the potential that they're paying? What is the size of that particular customer? And hence they can be different. But one of the key indicators continues to be how much are they paying you for the same product and technology that somebody else might be paying many times less, or somebody else might be paying many times more. So you obviously cannot treat somebody who's paying you tens and hundreds of $1,000s versus somebody who's paying you few thousands to tens of thousands of dollars. They need to be treated differently. But is that fair? Has that question daunted you? That have you ever thought about it? That am I being fair just because they're paying me less? I know. But here are the facts. The customers who are paying you more expect a different kind of service, a different kind of support, have different needs around complexity, around education, around implementation help and support, around handholding, versus somebody else who's paying you far less for the exact same technology. And their business needs are different, their business situations are different, and hence, I think there's nothing wrong in accepting the fact that they are paying you different things for different technology. They expect to use it differently in their situations, or at least expect a different impact from your technology, even if they're using it in similar fashion, and hence require and need a different kind of handholding. That is where we want to put together a different flavor of onboarding, if it's onboarding, or different flavor of education, if it's education that you wanna drive to those customers, different sort of SLAs and support. One customer might have a strategic dependency on your platform or your software, and he or she might expect a 24/7, 365-day service, whereas someone else might just be having a very tactical need, and maybe a 9 to 5 days a week email support is good enough, and hence your expenses are going to be different to provide those two levels of service, and hence the charges, and hence you want to treat them differently. So there's nothing wrong in segmenting your customers and then going from there and treating them in ways which address their specific use cases, their specific needs better, and also aligns financially for you to deliver that value and justifies the investments that each of your customers are making. Hope that was helpful. But if you found out different ways, where you think treating them equally makes sense, treating them differently makes sense, what are the ways in which you segmenting your customers? What are the possible ways in which you are onboarding them differently or educating them differently? Do share all that with the community. We'd love to hear your thoughts, and let's take this conversation forward. Let's keep this dialogue going. Hopefully this was helpful. Cheers. Looking forward to your comments.